Good morning, guys. You know, video editing is hard, especially when you have these two. Yeah, they're not letting me play. No, she's actually sitting on to the mouse part of my computer, my Mac. So yeah, I'm trying to do all the updates. But good morning, guys. Have an awesome day. So guys, this morning is going to be a gridding fest. We'll see how far along I will come. But there was this person over at the Facebook group that asked if it's good to grid with this easy count on the 25 count for the head. And my other head is gridded with sewing thread because that was before I found the easy count. And I thought I would see, because I can't say that yeah it's okay when I never done it. So I'm gonna grid my 25 count today for my December head, and depending on how long it takes I might also grid the fabric for my Christmas project, for the Christmas stitch along for the 1st of October. So we'll see. So I'm gonna grid. We'll see how many cross stitches I will make today when I'm going to grid most of the day. Yeah. So guys, there's something I haven't told you. There is voting going on in Sweden. We are voting for our government. It's that time of the year, or we do it like every 4th year. And this year it's a bit harder. The previous times I have voted, I have been pretty sure on what I wanted. What I thought should be voted for, and now I'm not as sure anymore. A lot of the parties are going into the election with things, and I don't agree with them really. So it has been very hard, but I finally found what I want to vote for. I do believe that it is my duty to vote. I do believe everyone should vote. And I believe you should be educated in what you vote for. You should know everything the party stands for. You should read the papers you can read, as much as you can, so that you vote what's right for you. That might not be the same thing that is right for me, but that's up to you. But I think everyone should vote. And we are going out to do that. And while we're doing that, I'm posting off some of the orders that I gotten in. I want to thank you all for them. It's awesome. It's a little like happy thing for me too, to sit here and unpack them together. Been playing in Photoshop, making small cards to put in them, and this. I'm just having so much fun. So I want to thank you, and I hope you'll like your needles. I really like these needles. They're very, very nice. So yeah, they are on their way soon. in a little while. We're just gonna go vote first. So yeah, that is my sort of afternoon. But I'll be back later. Well guys, this is one of the things I really love living here where I live. This is just a little like half a mile maybe? Not even that, it's maybe a quarter of a mile from my apartment. And you can see it, it's all green. It's all green. And I love this. This is just totally wonderful. I really love how much greenery it's outside and everything. But yeah, we're heading to the store at the post office. I am back home from voting. It went well. Went by the post office and the grocery store because they are in the same house, so made it very easy. Picked up some milk and stuff. And then I've been sitting surfing, just hopping around. I have done, I think, like 7 lines on my head's gridding, so this is going slowly. Thinking about starting to listen to my audiobook and continue gridding, because I'm supposed to do a lot of things, but not today. I have used all my energy to go voting. That's how it is. I'm sitting here drinking my Snapple. This is one of those treats that I get sometimes because a Snapple isn't that cheap. But today I got a little Snapple, and for dessert I got a gingerbread sandwich ice cream. Yeah. Every winter, or towards every winter, they come out with a special edition of the ice cream sandwiches that they have here, and that is with gingerbread cake instead of the ordinary chocolate cake on the outside, and it's so delicious, and I really love it. And yeah, I like Christmas scents and tastes. They make me happy. When I got home, of course, I had a couple of other orders that I'm packing up, which is fun. This is so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun. It's good. But I'm gonna just continue grading my head. Yeah. And Christopher's watching TV series as usual. It's evening. We've been looking at the election night gala thingy on TV, and they've been counting the votes, and I'm not really happy. I think it's 13% that goes to the racist party, so yeah, don't like that kind of thing. I don't understand why people vote for them, but there's 13% that goes there. They are not the leading party though, so we don't have to worry about that, but it's still very disappointing, and there's a lot of people that voted for them that probably could have voted for something much better. So yeah, sad. But I'm gonna show you how much, as I've been sitting and watching this gala, and that there isn't that much fun things to watch on the TV, they're just talking, I've gotten a whole bunch done cross-stitching, even though I actually gridded basically all day when I wasn't out voting. So here is it. I have finished the medium grey and gone in with a darker grey. The darker grey is over here. As you can see, I have done the whole line here. I have a few stitches down here left and the upper part up there. But I did get a whole bunch of stitches done, which is actually quite nice. And yeah, I have had a very calm evening, because after I got back home from voting, I had no energy left for anything. But it's been nice. We've been having some nice meat and potatoes for dinner. So, yeah. A little bit sad that the election went as it did. It's a very big uncertainty on how Sweden will be ruled for the next 4 years, because there were no majorities. Basically, we have a lot of different parties, but the parties go into coalition with each other, and the coalition that has been ruling Sweden for the past 8 years, I think, they lost their majority. But the problem is, with those 13% on the racist party that isn't really counted in the two kind of majority coalitions, it's gonna be hard for either of those coalitions to get a majority without that party. So we'll see. Yeah, I usually don't talk about politics, but it's a big thing when such a party gets so many votes. I think someone said it was like 600,000 Swedish people that actually voted for them. That's a little bit scary, because I think we're that is probably not right at all, because I think we're closer to, yeah, might actually be right, because even though we are 10 million people, they're probably not all that are allowed to vote. I don't know, but it's still scary that you would vote for and that you would go so directly on one single thing. Usually these kind of parties stay down in the low percentage when they are very directed to one thing only. They have talked only on stopping any kind of immigration, but that is what they have gone to vote for the election on, and that is what people are voting on. And I think it's so strange how you can vote on. I would choose a party that shares most of my ideology. It's hard to find one that is perfect for my ideology, but I choose one that is most of my. But you can't choose on one topic alone. You have to kind of read about the different parties and kind of figure out a multitude of different topics, you know. Yeah. I just shaking my head and don't understand. But that's me. I believe in equality. I believe in a multicultural society. I believe in religion freedom. I believe in all of those things, and I wish that everyone else did too, because the world will be a much better place if we accepted each other for who they are, or who we are. So yeah. So, not gonna be any more serious. I'm gonna head to bed instead, because it's very late and Christopher's have to go up to work tomorrow. We'll see. There's still a couple of votes that isn't counted yet, so it's not 100% where everything will leave off. But as the majority of the votes are counted, there will probably not be any big changes. So yeah. But good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Bye.